America's City. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Cardinals and the Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. Myers is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch. At the plate, Alex Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Number 18 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Belted high in the air out to left. Dickerson ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. John Jay comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Number 16 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. Will Myers gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rendell Grichuk makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Now to the plate, Chase Darno. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Jay will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2.
Batting sixth,
Jose Peraza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Batting eighth, The right fielder, number 66.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brett Wallace, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Wallace.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed as Wallace becomes out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, Yangervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Alex Dickerson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Alex Dickerson.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
This is lifted out to left. Peraza giving chase. He gets there, but he missed it. And he is in there. So stepping in, Derek Norris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there at the knees, strike 1.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting eighth. Second baseman, number
Hit
11.
hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end. Number 50 set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Dickerson has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Alex Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Number 18 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Rendell Grichuk is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Hit down the third base line. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. To short, hit hard. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Chase Darno is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate. Number 47 settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
47.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. John Jay stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 16.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hot shot to third. Backhanded. Step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Now batting,
Brett Wallace stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Bounced weakly near the plate. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards. Is that Jose Peraza is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Yasiel Puig stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Number 50 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
number 50.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yangervis Solarte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Alex Dickerson, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his...
Oh, what a play at second. He's up with it. The throw to second for 1. Derek Norris comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a looper to left. Peraza coming on. 2 gone. Number 11 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Ryan Zimmerman heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Myers is there for it. 1 out. Alex Guerrero will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this is pretty strange, guys. He's throwing a first pitch strike to every batter he's faced, and yet he's obviously struggling quite a bit. He's throwing strikes, but they're just way too hittable.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 18 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And a relay home. The tag here by Norris is not in time, and the run's in to score. Rendell Grichuk steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Chase Darno digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Chase Darno.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Brandon Morrow is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. In the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Oswaldo Arcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 34, Oswaldo Arcia.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Number 16 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 51.
Number 16 will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
Will Myers stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Brett Wallace will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Number 40 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Padres,
Jed Lowry will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
And now he gets to face some fresh meat. He's already got 1 homer in this game, remember.
Lowry.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1. Yasiel Puig will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 51 will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he got him. Ryan Zimmerman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yangervis Solarte will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And, boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do. You don't want to see this thing get out of hand. So now both teams know, hey, from this point on, if it happens again, you're out of here.
0-1, here's the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to handle it is Guerrero, and that's your first out. Derek Norris will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Number 11 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Jay. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 18 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Rendell Grichuk will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Chase Darno ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jay shading to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Jose Peraza will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Number 71 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. You can see that first base dugout spring to life again, and I think this time the hammer's going to come down as the home plate umpire has seen enough of that guy on the mound. He's ejected from the ball game.
As well he should. I mean, when you miss that badly, come on. Who do you think you're fooling here? Certainly not the man in blue. He's seen all of this before, and he's going to put an end to it before it gets any worse.
Jerry Blevins will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. John Jay is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 16 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he takes a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman, number 4.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. This is hit high and deep out to left. Peraza looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, third baseman.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Wil Myers. And it's a 7-2 game now. Yangervis Solarte started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the. Brad Hand will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Jed Lowry will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. In now, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Jerry Blevins will stand in now, as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. Ryan Zimmerman ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jay has a read on it. 1 down. The relay, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Digging in to try it again. Alex Guerrero, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's a liner caught down there at third, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Number 18 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it very well up there right now. I got to tell you, 3-hit games always feel good.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Rendell Grichuk steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. But the runner's back easily. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay on the run. And that ends the inning. Alex Dickerson at now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Derek Norris comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Number 11 to try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jose Dominguez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now batting, Chase Darno earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Number 2, Luis Sardinia.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at Solarte. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Jed Lowry steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the. Luis Sardinas steps in now. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And, guys, I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
And that is some tough justice right there. But you just had to know that if you kept working that far inside, bad things are going to happen. And now we get to watch the rest of the game from the clubhouse.
John Jay is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Now batting, number 16.
Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Will Myers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.